Today I'm going to be setting up my October Frankenplanner. So if you're interested in seeing that, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cecilia and this is Creatively Gracious. Today I'm going to be doing a setup of my October Frankenplanner, and this is what I was using for September, and I really love this cover with these glitter disc. And I also have here my stress management planner, and we're going to talk about that here in just a bit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move these out of the way real quick and show you guys what I'll be using. So what I'm going to use for October is this 2021 cover, and this was from the Good Habits planner, and I'm going to be using the cover and the disc this month. So I already took everything out because I had used some of it, but I didn't use it all. So I took it off of the disc so that I have it handy. And let me just show you in case you aren't familiar with this layout. It is a different layout. Let me see here real quick. This is what it looked like. So it's a vertical layout, but it does have a little bit of a different feel to it. So I'm going to take this out and put it to the side. And this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this cover here for this month. And it does say 2021 on there, but I'm going to easily fix that with a number sticker, so I'm not worried about that. And this is the old type of planner that had those sticky dots on there, as you can see right here. So I need to pull these sticky dots out. That was the bad thing about these older planners, is they did have the sticky dots, but you don't have to worry about that now. With the rebranding, they did such a great job with taking that away. So that's just what we have to deal with the older planners when we use them. So this is what the inside cover looks like here, and the back. Whoop, I still have the back side too. Let's grab this one off. I used some of the guts to this planner, but I didn't use the cover, so that's why I still had all this on there. Okay, so, and it's a pretty cover. I thought it would be great for October, so that's why I chose it. Okay, so I pulled out my 3 planners that I've been using. This is the, what is this one called? This is a seasonal one. I don't remember the name. Is it Whimsy? Seasonal Whimsy, I think. And then I have the monthly planner, and that's a monthly layout. And then I have a dashboard planner that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the monthly section from here. And we're going into October, so let me grab that out. And honestly, I don't know if I want, well, I guess I will. I was going to say I don't know if I want to use those dividers, but I will. Let me set that aside. So this, oh, you know what? I already got ahead of myself, but that's okay. We'll come back to this. So this is the monthly. And let me move over to this planner. This is the September one. I got to take some stuff out of here. So I'm going to take this name page out along with my word of the year and these perpetual calendars. So let's take that out. Okay, so I'm going to grab this out for now. I'll have to come back to that, but that's okay. Okay, so here's this, and let me grab the back page for October. And so I also need to grab the October from here. Let's see where it's at here real quick. Okay, so this is the October page. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to paper clip this together just so that we don't have, I may change these paper clips out, but for now I'm going to leave it like that. So this, I don't usually use the monthly, but I do tend to use this. And what I use this for is, I use it kind of as a reminders to capture all of the things that I want to get done in this particular month for my different planners. So like my projects, my social media, my faith planner, and then I add additional stuff. And over here I use these as trackers. So I use one for exercise, one for meditation, and the other was for, oh, my Bible study. My Bible study is one as well. So that's what I use this for. I was using this as kind of like a brain dump, but then I changed it up to kind of add some morning pages, but that didn't work out so well in September. Not like I planned, so I'm gonna probably just go back to a brain dump for these pages, because what was happening with those morning pages, what I was doing was just tending to make a list, and that's not what I intended to do with it. So I have to rethink that whole situation. So that didn't work out so well, not as I planned. So then this, after the monthly, we go into my catch-all, and that's where I use the seasonal planner. And I'm going to go ahead and pull in this one. Okay, so then I have October for my catch-all, and I need to bring in the dashboard for this. And that would be in here, because that's going to be the end of this. So this is the dashboard for that. Okay, or the currently page, that's what that is, currently page. I'm always getting these names of these things confused, and I have a sticky note here as a reminder, so we'll leave that there. And then this is the catch-all section, and then after the catch-all, we move on to the social media. So let me grab my social media stuff out of here real quick. I don't have a lot of stuff I need to grab out of here, but there is some stuff. Okay. So for the social media, I use this page here just to kind of separate it out. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I'll add in this here. This is my social media, kind of like a weekly to-do for my social media. And it doesn't have everything I do on there. It just has a few things. So I'm going to bring in this October, because this is where this goes. This is where I always get myself confused adding in these pages. And I may come back and switch these paper clips like I mentioned. Okay, so that's for that. And then I'm going to come into this one. This is an older 18-month planner. And oh, you know what? I better make sure. Yeah, it still goes. I was going to say, I don't even know if it goes to the end of the year. So I need to pull October from here. So here is October. And I was thinking about changing out these dividers. I still may. We'll see what I have, because I forgot to pull those. So that is the dashboard section. So let's move this out of the way. It's coming along here. And what I forgot to put in here was my bookmarks. And it's funny because I've always called these dashboards, but Happy Planner calls them bookmarks. So I guess I will start calling them bookmarks as well. So I think I'm going to put this pink one, and I'm going to use this one because it has kind of stars here. So I'm going to bring this one. You know what? I'm going to bring this one up to the monthly section. Here, I'm going to put one here. And then this will be my catch-all section. So I think I want to bring this one in here. I like the colors of this. So I thought it would be good to put in there. And then we go to the dashboard section. And I think I'm going to use this one for the dashboard. Okay, so now we have those in there. And now what we go to is my home section. I'm still debating if I want to use, maybe I'll use this. Well, not that one. I think I'm going to use this one for the home section this time. And what I wanted to do this time around is I want to put a divider from this planner here. This was a really cute planner because it has the different dividers, like this one has the snacker, so I may use that. It has the Explorer, it has the Wellness Expert, and then it has the Bookworm. So I wanted to use this. So let me see where I can find, I don't remember what month it was. Maybe July? Oh, so Creative Soul, I could have used that for my, I may use this one. I may put it in there for my dashboard. And then the Homebody, this is what I was looking for. Let's see. Let's use this one since it already has October on there. So we'll use that one. Whoops. For that. I need to move stuff out of the way. I got a mess here. I thought this would be cute this time to use this one. So I'm going to use that one. And I'm just going to bring in my chore list. And this is what that looks like here. So I will put that there. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one in here too. This is just an extra one. This is the one that I had created, and then I made a copy of it so that I can have it in case I wanted to reuse it. So that's what that is. That's a copy of this. And then I think I may stick this in here, even though it has a divider already, but I may just come back and paper clip it just so it looks like this October and then chores, because I like the way that looks. And then we go to the meal plan after that. So I think for a meal plan, I'm going to go back to this one and go back to the front. I think there was one that said foodie. Was it the first one? Oh, the snacker. So we have the snacker, and then we have this one. Maybe I'll use this one here. So I think I want to, whoops. I think I want to use this here for this. And then I'll put my menus behind that. I think that would look cute. I may put this divider here too and paper clip it like I mentioned, just so it still says meal plans. I'll cover up this tab that says July because I don't need that. And then here's some blank meal plans. And I use both of these. And mostly I use this half sheet one because this has worked out really good for me. But the big one, sometimes I'll use that. Just depends. So I put both of those in there. Okay. The next section after that is my project section. And I didn't really work on my projects in September, but I do got to get back to them. I'm starting to get back at them in October. There's a lot of projects that I want to get done. So I'm going to be using this a lot more this month. So I definitely want to add that one in there. The next section is my passwords and list. So that's what's coming in next. I usually don't share this here because there's a lot of information in here, but it is just my passwords and my list. Like if I order something online, I have a list for that. I have a order list in here, but that's all this is. So it's not anything fancy, it's just a list. So I keep that in there, and because I don't take my planner outside the home, I can have my passwords in here. And then I'm just going to put this one in here. Another thing that I didn't get too much of was my lettering practice. I just got to get back at it. I just haven't been able to practice. But I do want to get back to it, so I need to keep this in here for now. Oh, and there was another thing I needed to add in this one that I totally forgot about now. And then I'm going to add these little pieces of sheets. These are like wellness check-ins. And then I'm going to add these blank sheets because I do tend to use half sheets in here. My check it off stencils will come in. I have yet to use these all year. I keep saying I'm going to use them, but I don't use them. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to put my sticky tabs. And I wasn't quite sure what folder to use, but I think I'm going to use this one only because I really don't have many that match. So I'm going to leave that like that. And I have some stuff that I got to put in the folder, but I'm going to leave it out for now. Oh, and I wanted to come back over here. Let me come back over here to, let's see, where do I want to put it? I guess after social media. If you follow my channel, you know that I was doing the stress management planner and I had a separate planner for it. This is it here. But what was happening is I was decorating the planner and I wasn't getting to it. I was not getting to do everything that I used to do with it. And what I would really do is use this as kind of focusing on my mind, making sure my thoughts are right and everything. But as you can see, some of these I wasn't even getting done. Like I would decorate with every intention to do it, but then I just wouldn't get to it. So what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do this time is I think I'm going to add it into my catch-all planner to see if I could stay with it and get it going again. And if I don't, then I think I may just drop that planner altogether. I did like using it because it was good to come back to and see everything that I was doing. But if the time doesn't allow, I just can't keep thinking to do it and then not do it. So this was the original planner here. And as you can see there's a lot going on there, and I really did like it. But the last month and a half, last month I don't think I even planned in it too much. But the month before I decorated it, and then with every intention to fill it out, I just didn't get to it. So that's why I'm gonna try it this way and see if it works out. If it doesn't, then I will just let go of that planner. I did like it though. It did really help with my mind and my thinking and the way things were going, but like I said, it's just about the time whether or not I can keep up with it. So I was looking at these dividers here to see if I wanted any of these, but these are kind of purple and I don't really have purple too much in here, but I have more pink, so I think I'll leave that here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here and leave it like that for a dashboard, for a bookmark. So now I've added my stress management in here. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm trying to think if that's everything. Oh, I was going to look to see about the dividers, to see if there was any dividers. Let me see what I have as far as dividers go. Okay, so I did find some dividers. I went through my seasonal planners and I found some dividers. So this one says make some magic. This one says, this one's a little bit dirty. Life starts all over again when the crisp fall. I think I want this. Well, no, I don't. I was thinking that one. Maybe I'll just put this one here. And we'll paper clip that together. And then let's see, what is this one? Okay, and then we go to here. Let's see what we have for this one. Ooh. Let's use this one for that. I'll just paper clip those together. That's what I like about this. I can always paper clip things together. And then this one maybe will go here. And then that one, I do like this one. I do like this one too, so I'm trying to think where I could put this. Maybe I will set it here with this because I like the color of this one. Or could I bring it, could I bring that one here? No, it's a different tab. No, we'll leave it like that. I think that looks good. So let me grab some paper clips here. What color paper clips? Okay, so let's take a final flip through of this. Make sure I'm in frame here. So this is the cover, and again, I'll probably just put a sticker, a number 4 sticker on there. You can't even really tell because it is a 1, but I'll probably do that. This is my name page, and then you have my word of the year. And then we go into the monthly layout. So I just took these and I'm going to paper clip them. So now I probably don't even really need that other divider, but I'm going to go ahead and paper clip it just for now. Leave it like that. So this is the monthly layout, and I use this as a kind of a catch-all reminders for all of my planners. And then we go to the catch-all. And I am just using these dividers in here that were in the planner that I have. So there's that. That's the catch-all. And then we move to the dashboard layout, which is my social media. So I'm going to paper clip these two together. Probably need a white one for this one. So I'm going to paper clip this. And then that is the social media. And then we'll move to the stress management. The stress management is now in this planner. So I'm going to go ahead and paper clip this. And this is what that looks like. And then we move on to my home section. So this is all my chores. So here's the chores here. So I'm going to paper clip this one together. Look how cute this little envelope is. So we'll leave that like that. And then that goes to my chores. And then we go to the meal plan. I'm going to cover this up so it won't say July. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to put a paper clip right here. I don't really like this purple thing here, but it's all right. I'm going to leave it. I may take it out. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it for now. And then we go to my project section. So these are my projects. And then we go over to, and these, let me show you the sheets I use for projects. These are the sheets that I use for projects. And then we go over to the list section. I probably could put, I was thinking about moving that divider that I had put back here, but I'll leave it because this still is part of my home section, my list. And then this is my final section, which is my hand lettering practice section. So I have this back here, and I put this divider here just to add something in there, but that's what it looks like. Then we go to some extra sheet of paper. We got to my check it off stencils. We have a folder that I need to put some stuff in, and then we have my Post-it notes. And that is it. So that is my setup for October. I like the way this came out. I have not used this cover, and I tend to stay away from the black covers because they do scratch, but I may put a Dollar Tree matte cover over it just to keep it intact. But I like the way it turned out. And I was debating on using metal disc for this one, but I thought these discs went well with it, especially since it's fall and these are kind of like a yellowish color. So that's it, guys. That is my October setup. I'm excited to use this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great start to fall. Stay creative, be gracious, and I will share again with you soon.